Mom, Dad, I have to tell you guys something, and it's kind of a big deal, and it might be kind of hard for y'all to handle.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm sure whatever it is, it'll be okay. You know we'll love you no matter what.
Yeah, there's nothing to be scared of. We're open-minded Democrat voting folk. Now, what seems to be trouble?
Okay, well, here it goes. I wanted to tell you all this for a while, but there's never been like the right time. But now I just can't hold it in anymore. I need to be honest with you guys about who I truly am. Mom, Dad, I'm a bad comedian. I wrote a sketch in the format of coming out as something other than queer. I hope that y'all can accept me for who I truly am. A woman so fed up with this overdone sketch format that I had to shit all over everyone who's used it.
But Emmy, that doesn't make any sense. Never once have you written a sketch with such a long beginning with no jokes before.
And yet, I have, Mother. I started experimenting over the summer, and I realized I'm just really attracted to hacky sketch formats that remind me of how super funny and definitely not traumatic coming out to your parents is.
Well, okay, I guess I kind of see where you're coming from there. Parents having a bad reaction to their kids coming out is freaking hysterical.
That's bullshit and you know it. I mean, you've never written such a meta sketch, one that's so frustratingly difficult to understand. I mean, look, the audience isn't even laughing.
Except for those Battle Wheel folk. Battle Wheel people will laugh at anything.
I understand why this might be hard for you guys, you know. When I was younger, I wrote so many good sketches about things like Paul Dano, getting cucked by alpha geese, the sex lives of the Oompa Loompa community.
Oh, and lice! Don't forget about lice. Oh, I love it when you joke about lice.
But I didn't like it, you know? I like self-flagellating comedy for my own enjoyment, and for the enjoyment of other bad comedians. Love you back, burner.
Oh, okay. I get it now. Bad comedians is the B in LGBTQ. Freaking doy.
What, so now that you're a bad comedian, are you just gonna write jokes about your vagina and how boys don't want to sleep with you?
Of course not, Dad. I'm not a stereotypical bad comedian. I'm hot. I'm young. I'm a dyke. See, it's important that I say that I'm gay in the sketch so that the absurdity of coming out as a bad comedian is heightened even more.
It's so meta, I can't stand it!
Okay, well, hold on just 1 second there, Missy. Just because you wrote one sketch as coming out as something other than queer does not make you a bad comedian. Why your friend Harlow wrote a sketch about coming out as a Big Bang Theory fan, and he's a great comedian.
Right you are, Mother, but Harlow stopped at merely one sketch. I shall fully commit to the tenets of the bad comedy writing lifestyle by writing hundreds of coming out sketches. Coming out as a STEM kid. Coming out as the great American novel. Coming out as an attack helicopter.
Oh wow, she really is a bad comedian.
But she can be fixed, right? Sit your ass down and watch some Jay Leno with us. Food, I tell you.
He is.
Hell yeah, Dad. I love Monica Lewinsky jokes.
Oh gosh, David, listen to her. She's a bad comedian through and through. This isn't something that can be fixed by merely showing her the amazing comedians like in Blue Collar Comedy Tour, the movie.
Whatever, as long as she doesn't shove it in everyone's face all the time, right? Like, I get it, you're a bad comedian. Who gives a shit?
I love coming out to my parents. It's the funniest thing ever.
So Emmy, when are you gonna start doing bad comedy?
My SNL debut is actually tonight.